So, we ready? You ready? I'm ready. Okay, let's turn to the south. Yep. To the winds of the south, Sachamama, Hatanamaru, Mother of the waters, source of all life, we welcome you. Come be with us. Wrap your golden coils of light around us and keep us grounded and close to the earth. Teach us to walk the beauty way. Help us to remember to walk the beauty way, just like you do. Shedding our past, sweetly and easily where it no longer helps us grow, just as you shed your skin. Welcome, welcome, Mother. Ho, ho. Come. To the winds of the west, Mother, Sister Jaguar, Otorongo, Chocochinchai, Rainbow Jaguar, you who have seen the birth, the death of galaxies, we welcome you. Come with us as we walk between the worlds over the Rainbow Bridge, so we have no fears even in the face of death, and to sit with us as we sit with our shadows, bringing light into the darkness and help to make the invisible visible, so we can be peaceful warriors, rainbow warriors with no need to make war with the world within ourselves or the worlds around us. Welcome, Mother. Ho, ho. Come, winds of the north, Hatan Siwakinti, Waira Siwakinti. You who are the great journeyer, take us under your tiny wings and set us on the path of change and evolution and growth. Help us to hold the balance between stillness and motion in all that we do. Grandmothers, grandfathers, ancient ones, all of you who have stepped outside of the cycle of time into the timeless and ever-present now. Warm your hands on the fires of our hearts. Whisper to us across the winds, and you who have yet to come, children's children, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ho, ho. Come. To the winds of the east, Waira, Apuchin, Condor, Spirit of the high mountains, the Apukuna. As you step into the sky, lift us up on your back, so we may see that just like you, we too fly wingtip to wingtip with great spirit, soul beings having a human experience. And as we sow the seeds for the future, help us always to create from the new, from the unmanifest source of creation. We welcome you. Come be with us. Ho, ho. Come. Pachamama. Pachamama. Sweet Mother, Mother of space and time. We come in honoring for you, for ourselves, and for all of our relations. For those who could come and those who could not. The no-legged and creepy crawlers, the two-legged, four-legged and many-legged, the furred and finned and feathered ones, stone people, plant people, whales, dolphins, the standing people, the tall ones, the trees. Help us to walk in Aini, harmony and balance always with the world within ourselves and the world around us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ho, ho. Inti Tai Tai, Father Sun, Mama Kilia, Grandmother Moon, Atun Chaskakuna, star brothers and sisters of the great star nations, we welcome you. Watch over us and guide us. You are with us always. Remind us that we are never alone, but part of a great and cosmic order of all things, all beings, as above, so below. And Great Spirit, you who we know by 1,000 names, you who we know as the unnameable, but see reflected in everyone, everything around us and within us. Be with us as we sing the song of love, life, joy, laughter, freedom. One more day together. Ho, ho. Okay. So, it's a lovely sunny day today,
yes.
isn't it?
Yes, perfect.
So, welcome everyone.
Welcome.
Oh, falling backwards here. Have to add something for that. I might need to move forward. Maybe we'll bring this forwards. Can I move your mesa?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's just to bring this little... everything is part of this. I love the Despachos.
Yes.
This is what we're doing. Welcome. So, my name's Joe Malloy. And
my name is Piotr. Nice
you have a last name too.
Yes, Piotr.
Family name.
Yes, I have.
And not everything that happens within a Despacho, and this is what we're creating. Everything is important. So even I say my name is Joe Malloy, my first name that distinguishes me within my family, and my family name, my origins. And so I go, you have another name, don't you? You have a last name, a family name. Everything that needs to be seen, whatever you think it is, whatever your intention begins with a Despacho, it shows up. It shows up. So we remember family. bring this in. Okay, Despachos or Ajuarista ceremonies are traditional Andean ceremonies that honor and celebrate transition, change, and gratitude. And what you'll see as you watch is that we blow. Our breath is our essence. We blow into everything we're going to use. So this paper is going to hold the despacho. So I'm blowing what I want. You hold the paper also. Okay, so what we've taken here is a piece of paper. It's celebratory paper. This is actually woofmus paper. Furry and bright. I don't know if you can see the words from there, but it's got dogs and cats all in strange Christmas outfits. So we take an ordinary piece of paper. We might need to weight this down until we start to use it. Actually, we're going to use that. But maybe we don't. We've folded it. So we got 9 squares. Yeah. This is one way to make a despacho. There are loads of ways. If someone says to you, you can only make it in one way, you know, smile and nod. You make it your way. And some people make them on paper so they can fold it up in the end and they can put it into the fire, have a fire ceremony. Today is really hot. I don't know if we're going to have a fire after this, but we're going to definitely call in the sun and we're going to call in what we want. Some cooling clouds, just a little bit as we go along, please. So what we're going to do, should we start making some kintus?
Yes, of
At the
course.
same time. You start with some of those. So our kintu is a traditional offering. Maybe I keep some of these here. And we both mix them at the same time. So what we're going to do, we're going to choose. If we were in the Andes, we would be using coca leaves and honoring Mama Coca. But here we have some bay laurel leaves, so we're going to be using these. Okay. And we take the best ones we find, because we want to give the best offerings that we can. We take 3. Okay. Remembering that there is a top and a bottom to each leaves, and an up and a downside from the way they grow. So we want them to be the right way around. Do you know, if you really want to learn how to make the despachos, come and join us. And there are lots of links with this video. So I'm going to take 3 leaves like this. Okay. Put them down for the moment. I'm going to break open the flowers so I can get some white. You can use other colors, but contrasting colors are good. You have some white and some red flowers, and together they represent the complementary polarities, right, that hold the life, the space, the world we live in. You take a few reds. Yeah, how's yours going? A few whites. You'll notice we talk a little bit about what we're doing to ourselves as we go along, because something Piotr says will bring up something for me, something I say will bring up something for him. Okay, we're going to make quite a few of these. So you blow in your intention, what you want it to hold. Harmony, Aini, balance. Okay. The first thing, while we're making these, I just wanted to talk about this because you're starting to make one. We're going to need quite a few.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get some sugar. Okay, so air we blow into everything we put in. And we're going to make a little circle, or a big circle. We need some more sweetness. Sweetness! It's also sugar. It's sweet, isn't it? I shouldn't forget that. It's going to be, the foundation is a sweet despacho. There we are. And we're going to bless you, Pachamama. Sweetness for you, because it comes from you. Okay. And we're going to make an equal-sided cross in the middle to hold the 4 directions. Everywhere in the world, wherever you are, yeah, wherever I am, look up to the sky. Gracias, thank you. Multames. How do we say In Polish, thank you.
Dziękuję.
Dzin-
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. Dziękuję. Dziękuję. Okay. Dziękuję, Pachamama. Okay, so it's very sticky. I almost want to lick my hands. So we begin equal-sided cross. In South America, you look, in the southern hemisphere, you look up, and there are 4 stars that make the this equal-sided cross in the sky, the Southern Cross. And for ancient people, indigenous people, it was a representation of how the organizing principles of the universe held everything in balance within it. Okay, let's make lots of kintus too, because we're going to need these. We start to spread them around. Well, maybe we'll put some in. Yeah, so because this is a blessing. We've come together today because we want to say thank you to this land here at Wood End, in the little village of Shrawley in Worcestershire. It's very difficult for some people to say Worcestershire. So we honor that, its uniqueness. I've been living here for maybe 2.5 years, and I want to honor everything that is brought to my life. And although I'm at the point of transition and change, I'm going to be moving from this land sometime later this year. It's just thank you, Pachamama. I know. Endings do not have to be awkward or bitter. They can be fruitful and seeds for new beginnings. Let's make an offering. Yes, the Pachamama and the Apus. So we have these 2 lovely hand-carved cups. Which one do you like? You want the Pachamama or the Apus?
Both of them, but Pachamama.
Pachamama, okay. So we have some nice red wine. If you don't have alcohol around, you could use red grape juice. Pachamama has more of a feminine polarity, and the Apus more of a masculine one. So the masculine one's going to need a bigger cup. So the men need bigger, don't they? Okay. So red for the Pachamama. If you'd like to take that, stand and blow your intention into it, and gift it to the earth. Yeah. And I'm going to get some white wine. I'm going to do the same thing. You can use white grape juice or clear spirit. Well, that's interesting. It's like it's fizzing.
Fizzy.
Full of life.
Yes.
It's full of life. Okay. You've done yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Apo Ausagate, Salcantine, Huamalipa, Wakaiwilko, Wainakauri, Piotr City, Sawa City, Sawan, Chigon, Pumawank, Pumasilu, Apo Wilimani, Iliampu, Apo Pachatusa, Machu Picchu, Huayna Picchu, Putukusi, Yananti Masanti. Oh, all the sacred mountains. All of the Apus. Here's our blessing, our gift. Thank you. May abundance reign on all. May the wisdom be shared by all. Okay. It's landed on everything.
Yeah.
It's on my head. I suppose that's where we might want the wisdom. Okay. What are we going to begin with? What's alive in you, Piotr? As we keep making kintus while we're talking.
The main thing is I would like to say thank you and honor this land. That's the main subject that I would like to do.
So we're looking
offering.
at the beginning, the bottom layer is the foundation. So what started you on your journey and brought you here? Was it a curiosity? Was it a problem?
This is a very good question, to be honest.
Yeah, use your kintus as well. Blow it into your kintus. What brought you here? For me, it was romance and love.
For me, I think I was looking for something, for some deeper meaning of life. Like, I felt like the life that I'm living is, that there is something else, and I was looking for it. And I think I found this here.
So I know we started the medicine wheel that you came was the spring of last year.
Yes, March
Yeah.
March 24.
So let's put some seeds for new beginnings in. And this was the beginning, a new beginning for you. And it was the first time I ran the medicine wheel here, so that was a new beginning for me. When you work with a despacho, you know, I know you do this, but I'm sort of telling you so that people listening can get the feel of it.
It's
You
always
work with
good
what's
to have
alive in
an
you.
experience, yes, with somebody else and see how the other people doing this.
Ah, okay. Okay. So when the wind blows, Mama Waira. Hello, Mama Waira. Okay. Oh, you're doing yours that way. That's interesting. Okay, as the wind blows, we need to acknowledge Mama Waira, but she's lifting the paper and lifting the ingredients. So maybe what we need to add, she's calling us to pay attention, yes? And to add into here the things that will give stability and hold it down, because for new journeys and new beginnings, they need to be anchored and held. So what do we have? What calls to you? What calls to you?
Seeds.
More seeds. Okay. Seeds have gone. They have disappeared. I cannot see them. Here they are. You've got some?
Yes, I have
Yeah,
some black seeds, Nigella seeds, which can symbolize the earth as well.
Okay, thank you. Okay. What kind of seeds are these?
Nigella seeds.
Nigella seeds. Okay. And you put them where you feel to. The shaman's job when holding a despacho ceremony, let's just thank you, Pachmana, is to see that the despacho is held in balance. Okay. So we began this journey. Dun dun dun. When you don't find the thing that you think you need, and I don't know what I need, but I feel like I have to look for it. There's always an opportunity to look outside of what you know. So something's missing. What do you feel is missing? Something holding. What have we got? Okay. I'm going to bring this quinoa, also because it's Andean.
Okay.
You know? From Peru and stuff. All right. It's nutritious. It contains every amino acid that our bodies need. So we need fuel for our body. We need seeds for new beginning. And that's, yeah, you join in, Piotr. Don't wait for me. Yeah. Doing and talking at the same time isn't as easy as it seems, is it?
No.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's kind of covering this. Do you know, I did this despacho at Rest Festival many years ago. And there were so many really bright children. For you, Pachamama. Hello, flies. Hello, wasps or bees or whatever you are. And we came to this point and we had some glitter. And the young people and the children were all blowing into everything as we were doing. And then they blew into this glitter, and I just saw what was going to happen as it happened. All the glitter lifted up and went and covered everything. We couldn't see anything. And I said, okay, so what do we do next? What do we do now? I didn't know what to do. And we found actually these animals, which maybe that story brings these in. What's in here? Safari mix, little animals, little jelly sweets, pictures of animals. Okay, you know, when you put a box of sweeties or something in your dispatcher box, if you have a box of things you're going to use, if you want to find some animals that you like, then they start to feed the dispatcher. The sweetness goes out of them. But here, animals have been very much a part of the medicine wheel. I mean,
Yes.
we have 2 dogs, we have 2 cats, and they would come in and contribute. And of course...
And chickens as well.
And chickens, yes. The chickens were great. The chickens were rehomed rescue chickens. And they would come up the drive from their little area. I would let them out in the morning. They would come up and they would be pecking things. They'd come all the way down here into the garden and all over the borders. And I thought it was lovely. But of course, they would dig things up and made a mess. So, but they're beautiful and lovely. That looks like glasses. Oh, well, you don't have to have a way to see them, so I saw them. Okay. All the animals, the dogs, and the elephants.
I have a lion as well.
The dogs, the lions. Well, yeah. Okay, so we didn't have lions or elephants here. But we had dogs and cats and chickens. And so many birds and butterflies. My little cat Willow, who's actually yesterday was her anniversary, 2 years with us here. Yeah, she lights up my life. She really does. And Paul and Pumpkin, the dogs, they're running around. There's a little doggy paw print. Because they make little paw prints on my heart also.
Yes.
Yeah. Here's a red one. Because also let's put a bit of, we need some love as well. You know, it was lovely working here. Lovely working here. Lovely working here with
people.
The people. Have you got people there too? I got people. Put some people in. And there were many of us. This is very sticky. Many of us in the group. So, the sweetness is spreading everywhere. Let's put it back into the Despacho. This is yesterday. Yesterday the weather changed. It was really, really rainy. So I love working here. And now it's completely different. It's gone back to being hot again. All the animals that sweeten our journey. You jump in when you have something to jump in with, Piotr.
Okay.
It was a lovely journey that met us somewhere, but it wasn't always easy, was it?
No.
If it wasn't you and it wasn't me, it could be someone else going through a different relationship with issues in their life, going through a different relationship with people in the group. But it was about making things visible always, so we can work with that part of our life and bring healing into it. And here's some cloves. Sometimes it was a little bit spicy. Blow, blow. Ooh. The cloves are also, for toothache, they're also good. So cloves are also good for helping with pain we sometimes experience in relation to things that are going on in our life. Cloves, cloves, cloves. I'm feeling I want to look at what's needed around. I'd like to bring the edge and hold the edge a bit. What have we got that calls to you to do that? How about some of these lovely, because we're surrounded in these gardens. You can't see it all from the way the camera's pointing. Surrounded, loads of roses all up the top. So the roses frame the garden. So let's hold the space with these beautiful roses that hold the space around the garden. And roses here in my life, in our cultures, so many people, they represent love, don't they? And seeking love means sometimes seeking people, or sometimes for other people it's seeking chocolate, you know. It's not the love we really want. Sometimes we make space for something in our life and it doesn't arrive. We find something else to fill that space for a while. So if you can see from where you are watching on the camera, you know, the shape and the feel and the appearance of the Despacho starts to change. What else are we here? Okay. Nuts sometimes we use to represent ancestors. Now what we've got for ancestors, you can do nuts for wisdom, nutrition. Where are you? Raisins. Hello. To watch. This is our job. When it moves, we have to watch it. Okay. Raisins. These fruits, often like dried up prunes, like we get when we're older. So we think of these can represent ancestors. Yes. You've got, what have you got? The cranberries.
Cranberries, yes.
Well, as you get older, you know, they say, when I am old, I will wear purple. They say, when I am old, I will allow myself to be fruity. Cranberries, nice. Always a good band as well. Maybe they're still going, the Cranberries. Do you know if they're still making music?
I think they do.
They've been a part of my life and past. And music here, it's been a big thing for me. Especially summer afternoons, going out into the garden, in my greenhouse space. And it was my nana who taught me to prune roses, actually. And my dad taught me to grow vegetables. And I once ran a healthy food project, teaching children how to grow fruit and vegetables too. That was good. On the journey, for me living here and working from here also, I've made many new friends. And two of my most lovely friends bought me a rose tree for my birthday last year, my 60th birthday. It's like a miniature rose. This is one of the flowers.
Oh, beautiful.
And it's the name of the rose, the brand, what do we call it? The type. Yeah. It's called Irish Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is one of the roses.
Beautiful.
So I want to put this in. It's got a lovely fragrance.
Yeah, first time I see orange rose, to be honest.
Orange rose and yellow, and they go dark red. Let's put that in the middle for all the love and all the thoughtfulness and all the gifts from people. Hello. Wasps are coming to enjoy the sweetness too. So, warm. Is it us? Is it the sun?
I think there's the sun from the back.
Inti tai tai. Yeah. Okay. So, anything else as we go along?
I really feel like I would like to add some shells.
Mm-hmm. Why is that? For what? What do they represent? I'm going to make kintus
for me. Shells always represent a very good time that I'm having by the seaside and connection with Mama Kocha.
Yeah. How do you link that with your medicine wheel journey and everything from here? How does it speak to you, Piotr?
It's really bringing more life to everything what I'm doing. It's flushing. Every time when I'm walking in the sea, I'm feeling like the energy of the sea is going through, and everything what is not work with me, not suit me anymore, is being flushed away. Like the sea when it's moving back is taking all of these things away.
See. Okay. We think of the hello flies. We think of the ocean, Mama Kocha, as the source of all life.
Yes.
So it's from her that all things come. Yeah, and they manifest into the seeds we put in, the new beginnings. So yeah, place some of your, as you feel. Okay. I'm going to use these to hold in balance. Equal and opposites, complementary, the four corners, the four sides of the Despacho. Yes, four sides, even though it's also a circle. 3. Oh, it's looking so beautiful. And, it's asking me to really pay attention in the way I do this so that it gets just right. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Kintu. Okay, maybe you can come into the middle now. Yeah, life full of bitterness and sweetness. Sometimes more of one than the other. I've got some pasta shells. Let me put some of these in as well. Pasta feeds. So I want to give back, because if we don't give back to the mother that feeds us, then she's got nothing new to give back to us. Yeah. So to kind of balance out all of these shells and everything you just put in, maybe I bring these in with them too. In Peru, usually I go to the shaman store, and you buy these packages already put together for you to make your despachos, and they contain little bundles of everything. But here we don't have those really, so we go to the store and buy different things. I've got some rosebuds. I think rosebuds waiting to open. So some of this love we already experience, and we give as we receive, and we're waiting for also not just seeds for new beginnings, but the blossoming of the seeds we've sown in our lives. Yeah. So here we go. You can make tea with, it says on here, look, you can make rosebud tea. I've not tried it.
Yeah, I never tried
Maybe
that
we'll
too.
have a cup of tea afterwards. You prefer tea or coffee?
I more prefer coffee.
Coffee, yeah. I think for me it depends a little on the time of day, but both are good. I did a despacho with some people some time ago, and I had one of these Andean Despachos, and I was unfolding it, each little package, so you couldn't see what it was until you opened it, and I was looking for the sugar to start with, and I couldn't find it, and I had to say to them while we were starting and talking that, you know, this piece, okay, so we want to balance this, all right, if you're going to do two, I'm going to move them, I'm going to put them either side.
Okay.
Yeah, like this. See what that feels like now.
Yeah, more balanced.
Yeah. And now something needs to come around, you can see. More balance. Okay. What can come around here to hold this? Let's hold it with love. Okay, lots of little hearts. We'll hold everything with love. Okay. Okay. I've got some magnets here to represent everything that we attracted and called in, even if we didn't know it was coming. For all that we attract and all that we repel, or is repelled from us. Did I have some? Oh, I put them in there, didn't I?
Yeah.
I try to put things back where I'll find them, but it doesn't always work. Even if I put them where I find them, I don't remember where I put them. And then that's the lovely thing with Despachos, also you find something different. You find what the Despacho wants, what the Despacho is asking for. Okay. You know what? We live in a world where we make so much, do you want to break some of those off?
Yeah, sure.
Meaning out of symbolism. So we have these little shapes. These come from the Andes. Find a few that come off. That symbol must represent the things that have been lost. Put something there to hold that because I've just lost it. I think this is an astrology one. This has also been a time where I've really grown my relationship with astrology, and I've loved that. And I've met some fantastic people through the Jeffrey Wolf Green Evolutionary Astrology Network. It's a bit of a plug there. If you hadn't noticed it, check it out. Kristin Fontana. Amazing, intuitive, heart open. These are my words, astrologer. Heart open person. She's got such wisdom. Kristin Fontana. So I want to bring in all of the people who have been our guides, provided support. So, because stars, they are like stars to me. Stars guide the way.
Yes.
Yes, always. Astrology guides the way. Shaman and astrologer is connected always. Here, you take some. I think I'm just going to, I have to put the empty things to one side so I remember to refill them. All right. For all of the luminous stars and for everywhere, whether you believe it or not, that you are a light, a star for others. Yeah. Okay. Coming together. These are from special rainbow-colored sheep in the Andes. Boom, boom, boom. I have this lovely gold and silver leaf, and I don't think I brought it down from the house. So maybe it doesn't want to be in this. But because we are a rainbow tribe of many colors, yeah, all of us, we, you, us, we're all together, we're all one. So let's wrap this around. It's beautiful. And the Kero nations, they have a flag. It's a rainbow flag. It's different to the pride flag. Oh, interesting. So this happens, different to the pride flag. And I was just thinking, we all have to have pride in who we are as a nation, a world nation of different people. We might value some things in ourselves more than we do in others. Did you have some square wafer biscuits? Like long wafer biscuits I saw somewhere?
Yes, I have some butterflies here.
No, you have something rectangular. In a packet there?
This one.
In the next pack?
No, that's Jammy Dodgers.
Okay.
No, I don't think
I
so.
want something to create structure. That's what I'm feeling. So I tell you what we can do. Let's use something natural. Okay, and we're gonna get a few stalks. I think we need, let's get the stalks in, and then it'll show us where it's going. So some nice rectangular wafer biscuits. Don't know what we call them, but should put a shopping list.
Yeah.
From your local store. All right. Structure. For the things in our life, in our day-to-day, that create structure and order. Because we need this to hold the many, many things that we do sometimes. Okay. And for the whole world that we love, yes? So this despacho is our honoring of our journey, but it's also for everyone and their journey. And I'm thinking, where do we go now? Where do we go now? What do you think? Where do we go forwards? What are your hopes and dreams and aspirations? What comes to mind?
The journey.
The journey.
Yes.
Okay, what have you got with you that holds the energy of journey in some way?
For me, I'll add this.
I got one.
Like, because for me, a journey is always a dream first, where I would like to go. Sometimes I don't have an idea where I would like to go, but it's also a dream first. So, and dream also connected with the clouds.
Mm-hmm. Dream connected with the clouds.
Yes.
Okay. So the cloud being, and it's nice, the clouds have, as you speak, the clouds have come across just to shelter from the sun a bit. So, do you want to bring the clouds in?
Yes, sure.
I'm going to bring this beauty, harmony, balance, color. Sagittarius speaks to me as the archetype of the shaman a lot, because it's the archetype of nature, and Scorpio too, in different ways. People who do their shadow work, their deep work. It's not just things you hide, things you can't see, ancestral inheritances. We're grateful for all of this. And the reds and the yellow here hold this harmony and balance. I love it's like I can see lower layer and upper layer. Have you got any red flowers there, Piotr?
Yes, I have a few still.
Take a few. Thank you. Okay.
There's some here as well.
To balance with the yellow ones. Yeah, maybe one. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. You better get these clouds in because they're going from here now. Sagittarius, nature, abundance. Abundance for the Incas is represented by corn. You want to take some?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I should give you.
Thank you.
Lots more?
Yes,
Less?
lots of abundance.
That's
Yes.
enough? Can you hold any more? How about, so it's overflowing.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. And so for everyone, let's wish you great abundance. And we're aiming for the four corners to start with. You'll go where you go. Mama Sara, mother of the corn, represents as the archetype abundance. You were mentioning the clouds. We need to get these other clouds in. Maybe that space is for me to do. So I think if it's okay with you, what's nice is to break these up.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think they become more like cloud shape when they're different shapes.
Yes.
But also it holds it so beautifully. Okay. Just look up where you are now. Look out your window. Look at the clouds. What shapes do they have? Where are they going? We're talking about the journey, right? So where are the clouds of the journey going? Where are they taking us? What do they hold? Birds. You hear those birds? That's crows. Hello, crows. They're talking to us. What do they want to bring? What do they want to contribute?
Something related to the nature. Our connection with the nature, maybe.
Something like this. Okay. You know, as we work, we clear things away. Things we need, things we don't need. I have a piece of paper here that's blank. I just cut it off when I was cutting something else out. And I'm going to say, let's have this to represent the unwritten story so far.
Yes.
Yes, for you, for me, for you. Okay. Let me put this in here. How are we doing there? What do you have that wants... Oh, unwritten story. So also, you've got in the Andes, in these little packs, the Despacho packs, you get things like llama fetus. So it represents the unmanifest potential, the unborn, the unmanifest. And these little sweeties, fried eggs that have been harvested, haven't become chickens, are the unmanifest potential.
Yeah.
This blow. We bring them in. And I keep them for the show. Bit more sweetness. Yum, 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 yum. You make many Despachos?
I did a few. I really like to do Despachos.
More for yourself or for other people?
I think all of them were for myself. Yes, if I could remember, yes, all of them were for myself.
Okay. I love the way Despachos, it's like everything, you have an intention, you think it's going to go, it's another raisin. What's that song? Raisins to be cheerful. 1, 2, what's that guy's name?
I don't remember.
Hit me with your rhythm stick. His name will come back to me. Everyone out there listening knows who we're talking about. I can see him in the album New Boots and Panties. So, for all the new boots and panties that we step into, all the raisins that are reasons. Money. What is this?
Yes.
Some people say money is the root of all evil. I don't think it is.
I don't think
No,
either.
not at all. But so many people have a difficult relationship with money, have difficulty receiving or holding on to it or sharing it or giving it. So let's equalize it, bring that relationship into balance so we can have not just what we need, but more than what we need, and understand money is a token.
Yes.
And it's a lot easier to carry a wallet full of money than it is a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, definitely.
It's an exchange currency. Okay. And
Some coins as well.
we have some angels also, yes, that watch over us and guide us. And little sparkly candies. You have these on cakes, hundreds and thousands, for all of the Maikakuna, the sparkly beings. There we go, bravo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And maybe, because sometimes we need a little help, some incense,
Okay.
copal and frankincense. So that the incense helps all of our intentions to align with a high vibration. Yeah. These days, there's a lot of difficulty for a lot of people using the word God because of a patriarchal history. And, sometimes it's easier than to say goddess, that we need to work with both. This wool, this is actually from Peru. It's not from the local wool shop. Yeah. When we are born, it says that there is a light that we come into in the world. We'll come to that in a minute. The light that we bring, the light that we come in with. And that we walk. There are two paths, the red roads and the white roads. Just to acknowledge both of them, all of them. Our day-to-day life, our spiritual life. But I did actually go with my friend Chris. We drifted away a lot. Don't speak for years. But I always hope she's well, and I hear one of a lady who came and did my medicine wheel some years ago is working with her now. It's lovely just to see that flow. Sometimes you have to move away from someone because that journey isn't helping you grow anymore. You just have to deal with those things.
Yes, that's right.
We can get angry with each other. It's not always necessary, but it's kind of an instinct. So there's two, the red road, the white road. The music that you bring into your life, the light that you bring. I wonder what else is asking to be in here that hasn't had a space yet.
I think we could add some lightness like the butterflies.
Yeah.
I really feel like I would like to add them.
In Greece, we call these libellula.
Libellula.
In Welsh.
A butterfly.
Yeah, pilipala. Okay. Spanish, mariposa.
Mariposa. Oh, this one I heard. Didn't know the meaning, but I heard the word.
But they represent transformation. When a caterpillar goes into its cocoon, I don't know if it knows it's going to turn into a butterfly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't grow into a butterfly, Like we grow from a child into an adult, same form. It has imaginal cells that trigger a process of dissolving. Hello, fly. You going to eat any hoocha that's in there? Yeah. You can have some of the sweetness too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. And maybe we'll take some of this. This really sticks to our hands also. Someone had a good idea and opened this on the bottom, so now they all flood out. Rainbows. We are part of a rainbow tribe. The rainbow, in so many cultures, seen as God's promise, God's gift. They also represent joy. And there's been a lot of joy for me in this land, in this house, and everyone and everything, and in teaching and working together. got a bit of joy in your beard. That's
Yeah.
good. So let's represent the joy. Lovely, lovely. Okay. And the shells, mother of water, source of all life. Let's bring her in here like this. And so the light that we bring into the world, the lights that we share with others, the lights that they share with us. Masculine, feminine, active, passive, all the different polarities. Holding everything. Our hopes and dreams for the future and our gratitude is upside down. No, I'm not happy with that. Go this way. Our hopes and dreams for the future and all these things. We're going to need, yes, one for the top. Okay. Can you hear those buzzards?
Yeah.
Right? It's the closest thing we have here to the condor. So I think this is Great Spirit's messenger. Akin to hold our blessings, to hold everything as a blessing. Zum. Yeah, I think we're getting there.
Do you think
Feels
we're supposed
like it.
to add some stars? Stars, maybe?
Yes, stars. Yes. Chaska Kuna. Excuse me, Fly. Just have to put that in there. The joy is going to spread out through this
It just
box, I think.
melted a little bit. It just melted. I'm not sure that.
Maybe you have to put the sheet in as it is. Otherwise, the stars will be all over you.
Yes.
And we'll ask the luminous one always to watch over us. So just before we wrap up the Despacho, just going to show you what this beautiful offering looks like. So that's the beautiful Despacho, the close-up for you. All right, so I think what's nice now, we're going to get you have a red one still, or
No, I have only white ones now.
Oh, I have here. Here we go. Okay, so from the Pachamama. So for the many, many blessings, yes? And we just offer that, the blessings of the Pachamama. Piotr, would you gift this to the Pachamama?
Sure.
Yep. Just take it somewhere. And we have blessings
Thank you.
of the apples. On the top to put on the bottle of wine. Okay. Maybe you're just going to go where you're going to go. There we go. Thank you for showing where you are. We need another kintu like that here.
Okay.
To balance it, I think. Well, yeah, we're partway through. We just blessed the Pachamama. And now with the apples.
Do you have some flowers left?
Yeah. Of course. Some red.
Thank you.
And you got some white or some yellow. You want this one? Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Where are you, my little flowers? Okay. and the blessings of the wisdom keepers and the Apus and the Alto Masayot and all the sacred mountains. Okay. Would you like to go and give that to the Apus?
Yes.
Thank you, Piotr. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You know, you get the feeling when your Despacho is finished, complete, done. Don't know it's done until it is, and then it's done. And the Despacho speaks to you. I started saying about this one I did before with the sugar, and before we could go any further, because I was looking for the sugar to start with.
Okay.
This couple of people who came to me, and they were in a relationship, and I had to say in the easiest way I could, I said, you know, when I want to start, the first thing is that everything speaks. So I said, when I can't find something that I'm looking for, it's speaking to me and asks to be mentioned. And I couldn't find the sugar. So I said, just as a question, as an example, a way that this works. I know, where is the sweetness in your life, in your relationship? And they both had different expressions and different answers. But it brought to the surface something. And do you know what? As soon as I said it, I saw one of those little white pouches in front of me.
Okay.
And I opened it and it was the sugar. So then once it's been named and seen, it can go on. These are Wairuru beans. I'm not going to give you all of them to put in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we just want two. My friend Adriel, can you hold this?
Yeah.
He said, these are actually from the jungle, that don't put them in your mouth. All right, because they're pretty colors.
Okay.
They're very not good for you at all. They contain something that's toxic if you ingest it. But he said his mother told him that they were magical beans. Now, maybe everybody's mother said to them about something. But he said, yeah, they're magical beans. And she said, if you put cotton wool in a matchbox, we don't have matchboxes much these days because maybe people have lighters and they don't smoke so much. But you put them in the dark with the cotton wool, two beans in a matchbox, you leave them in a drawer, and a few weeks later, he said, they will give birth to another one. And so a wasp is coming, feeding on it. Wonderful. We had this ceremony in the Andes, and this dragonfly was going into the middle where the mesas, or maybe the despacho was, and then coming out to each person, greeting them, connecting them to the ceremony.
When we were adding the butterflies, the white butterfly just flew above.
Lots of butterflies here at the moment. Okay, so these are for protection.
Okay.
Whether they grow into 3, if you put 2 in a matchbox or not, I don't know, but you can try it at home. So for protection. Medicina y gente, medicina y gente, medicina y gente. Calling on the protection force. Okay, so what's nice when you do this, also, just want to feel the energy in what we've created. How big and expanding it is. It's really warm. Okay, so we make our lightning blessing sound. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Pachamama.
Pachamama, Papa Signor, Signor Kawanda, Signor Coloriti, Mama Simona, Magdalena, Mama Ochlo, all of our masters, maestros, maestras. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's fold it up. Let's do it like this. This is out, so thank you. You can be back to the earth. So we'll bring heaven down to earth. You have some long string for a minute. Yeah, and you raise earth up to the vibration of heaven. But when you're doing this, keep your despacho the same way up. And I'm going to bring in the strong masculine of structure and order and have it held by the powerful, gentle, but transforming feminine. Okay.
Do you have a scissors on your side?
It's behind. Yeah. You've got a long one.
Yeah, should
and I need another long one. Just If you put that underneath on the ground. Thank you, Pitch. Thank you. Okay. Oh, beautiful butterflies. Ah, can you hear that? Pheasants now also. All right. Dum dum dum. Hello, butterfly. You keep the despacho the same way up because we want all of our prayers and all of our dreams to be the right way up. You like to pull on that one? Thank you, Piotr. Okay. All right, so there's lots of string here, but what we're going to do, fold it up and tuck it in. This is a waitana, a tie. We tuck it in so that there are no loose ends. You have another one the same length?
No. Good one.
Make one. Okay.
Yeah, long enough.
Mm-hmm. There we are.
So what is this second string for?
And if you could look from the top,
Yeah.
it now looks again like the 9 squares.
Okay.
Yeah. It just occurred to me. No one's ever asked me that before, Piotr. It's just the way I've done it. But I like, hello, wasp. I know I smell like the sugary things you're looking for, but I don't think I am the sugary thing you're looking for. Can you pull that one?
Yeah.
There we are. Nice and tight. Except it's not. All right, if you pull just on that one for the moment, we get the tension. Yep, and now pull on the long one. It's nice to have 2 pairs of hands to do these things.
Yes.
No loose ends. No unfinished business. Able to move forwards in life. Bravo, bravo. Okay, and I'm going to bring in red and white flower. Always holding everything within in Aini. Palo Santo for cleansing. Yes. And remembering this is a spiritual offering and gift. And maybe some feathers to help our prayers, our wishes, our dreams fly higher. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's have a quick tidy up. This is very important. Nice. And you never want to, I know it's just my garden, but you don't want to leave a mess behind. Okay. Just move your mace a little bit. Take these. Okay. Another feather. Wants a bit more to fly. So I'm just going to wrap this up for the moment in this other mistana. And so what you'll see, we're going to use the energy in the mace, in the despacho, to cleanse our field. Shall I do for you first?
Yes.
Okay, so if you like the stands, blow my intention into the despacho. My heart. And maybe cleanse you. Anything gets in your way, using the energy of the despacho. Informing your field with the intentions and the blessings of the despacho. And anything the despacho's picked up that can be released, blow it away. Okay, this is the top side.
Okay.
You can do for me, thank you. Can you do my hands also? Because just
Yeah.
I felt all that sugar and stuff on my hands.
Okay.
Maybe that's a sign. Thank you. Beautiful. So sometimes I leave the Despacho for a little while to allow the energies to build up together and merge and for it to do its work. But that's the way it was. It was left holding the right. Some people bury them in the ground or under a rock, and their energy dissolves into the earth gradually. Or we can bring them into fire. Fire is the path of rapid transformation, as well as being an energy, an entity, a spirit in itself that we can work with, we can all call into our bodies. And we're going to leave this to sit for now. Or maybe put it into have a fire ceremony to release it later. But for now, I'd like to say thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed doing this with you, Piotr.
Yes,
I really have.
Yes, I always enjoy doing this, Despachos. So, yes, that was a pleasure.
Good, bravo. We're going to be doing these in Peru next year. So this is recorded summer of 2025, in April 2026, next year. We have a group going to Peru, a sacred journey group. You know, lots of ceremony with the shamans, visiting interesting places, of course, lovely hotels, lovely food, lovely scenery, lots and lots of things packed for 2 weeks. If you'd like to know more, just follow the contact details that are with this video. And if you want to get in touch with Piotr or myself to create a despacho for a transition, to mark an ending or a beginning, or to help bring harmony and balance to yourself or some part of your life or relationship with money or health or work or some person, then do get in touch. Again, the details are with the video. For Piotr or myself, between us in the UK, we cover quite a large area, and in London, in Northamptonshire,
Warwickshire.
Warwickshire.
Yeah.
It's like saying Worcestershire.
Yes.
Warwickshire. Where in Warwickshire?
Nuneaton.
Nuneaton, right.
Close to Coventry.
Okay. So you can do that if you want to, and get in touch. And lots of other workshops and things in different places. And I'll be back in Greece soon to do more work. You might find me there, or have a break and a holiday at the same time and come and join me. But for now, I'd like to say thank you.
Thank you.
Tu Painanchis Kama, which is our way of saying until we meet again in whatever time or place or reality. Might be this lifetime, might be the next one. So thank you. And Piotr, thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
for doing
Joe.
this with me. I very much enjoyed doing it with you.
Yes,
I look forward to all of our projects coming up next year.
Yes. Thank you very much.
In London and all sorts of things like that. Good. So blessings and much love.